Rural Health is moving headquarters. Orville Farm wants in on the medical marijuana growth, and Kiwanis Club returns to Selma. That and more in this week's edition of the Selma Sun Spotlight, Selma, Dallas County's only local newscast. I'm Cindy Fisher, publisher of the Selma Sun.
And I'm Todd Prater, staff writer for the Selma Sun. Here's this week's top stories.
Rural Health Medical Program is moving from its current location on Selma Avenue to a larger renovated clinic off Medical Parkway. Rural Health CEO Kashay Smith says the new roomier location will be their headquarters and have space for more services for the whole family, including pediatrics. Rural Health bought the former cardiologist office with a USDA grant about 3 years ago. Administration offices have been there while renovations were complete, and now medical services are being shifted to the new building. The first patients will be seen at the new location on August 12th after the grand opening. Hours will be Monday through Friday from 8 to 5 and one Saturday a month.
An Orville-based company hopes to open a medical marijuana operation here in Selma. The Alabama Medical Cannabis Commission is created to regulate the medical marijuana industry in the state, and they're going to issue 5 permits in Alabama. Chris Weaver, general manager of operations at Wimp Company, told the Selma City Council that he hopes the family business will get one of those permits for a facility here in Selma. One requirement for the permit is a letter of support from the city in which the operation is going to be located. The Selma City Council approved that letter at their July 26 meeting. Weaver and his partners are applying for a state license that would allow them to cultivate cannabis and create finished products to be sold for medical purposes. Products including liquids, ointments, creams, sprays, and ingestibles that could be purchased with a recommendation from a healthcare professional. If that permit is granted, it could bring a multi-million-dollar investment and some 20 new jobs to the city of Selma.
Kiwanis Club of Selma and Dallas County is back. Selma residents committed to growth and development gathered in the media center of Selma High School on July 28th. They were joined by Kiwanis International representatives from various cities and states, as well as current Alabama Kiwanis Governor Scott Sims, to see the new Selma Kiwanis chartered. 2023 Kiwanis State Governor-elect Regina Woods Mitchell says she is excited about the upcoming service projects for the area and that the club will be concentrating on service and helping Selma's children and families. Local attorney and Selma City Council President Billy Young was elected president of the new charter. He was instrumental in returning Kiwanis to Selma. The newly chartered chapter is opened to new members. Meetings will be the first and third Tuesdays at 6 p.m.
Drug-Free Communities of Dallas County Executive Director Jeria Martin has received commendations from state bigwigs. Martin said in 2016 she began taking the Hope dealers to the state capitol for tours, and each year she'd get the same tour guide. It was Arwan Irby, who's actually working for the Alabama Historical Commission. Irby is a big fan and listener of the Hope Show and recognized Martin's voice. And over the years, he's been telling state officials about Martin's work here in Dallas County, and they decided to recognize her. State Auditor Jim Ziegler, State Treasurer Young Boozer, Secretary of State John Merrill, and Governor Kay Ivey all acknowledged the good work that she's doing here through Drug-Free Communities of Dallas County.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Wonderful person, wonderful organization. I'm glad to see that.
Well deserved. So
very
glad.
well deserved.
She's a great voice for the
She's an
community.
awesome lady.
Well, thank you for joining us for this week's edition of the Selma Sun Spotlight. Read these stories and more at selmasun.com and follow and subscribe to us at our YouTube channel and on Facebook, Instagram, and now TikTok.
And now TikTok.
We'll see you next week.
See you next week.